guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Rosie, and on this channel we talk about everything personal growth, from mindfulness to manifestation, psychology to spirituality. I bring it all together for you guys to help you raise your vibration and level up to the next version of your being. Today's video, we are talking all about how to keep a high vibe. Oftentimes it's easy to get into a high vibe, especially if we start first thing in the morning. But it's kind of difficult sometimes to keep in a high vibe. So today I'm gonna walk you through and tell you about one question that I constantly ask myself in order to keep myself going in this high vibration all day long. Before we jump in the video, if you resonate with me, if you resonate with my channel, if you resonate with this video so far, please subscribe, please like, please leave a comment. I want to connect with you guys. I want to share my message to more and more of you, and it really helps my channel out so much when you guys subscribe, and it really helps other people get this message too. The one question that I constantly ask myself in order to keep in a high vibration, we need to ask ourselves, is this going to raise my vibration? Is this going to lower my vibration? Or is this going to keep my vibration the same? And then we have to consider what we're doing, and we have to consider where we're trying to go. The reality is that we're constantly consuming throughout our entire day. We're consuming the radio, we're consuming ads, we're consuming books, social media, our boss. We're consuming all of our conversations. We're consuming everything we do as a consumption. And everything out there also is energy. Some things are, and I don't like to say good energy and bad energy because everything has its purpose. But to make this a little bit simpler, I'm gonna say bad energy and good energy. What I mean by good energy is something that is going to help you raise your vibration. What I mean by bad energy is something that's going to lower your vibration. Now, some things are processed differently for different people at different times. And so when we're asking ourselves this question of, is this going to raise my vibration or lower my vibration, we also need to understand what our goal is when we're doing this thing. So for example, if our goal is that we want to go to the gym at 5 p.m. at night, and lunchtime comes and we have packed a salad, we packed something we're really gonna like, and da-da-da, but someone asks us, hey, do you want to go out for lunch and get lunch at this place? And you know every single time you eat at this place, you get a stomachache. You need to ask yourself, is going out to lunch with this person going to help me raise my vibration or lower my vibration? Well, you keep in mind what your goal is. If your goal is to go to the gym at night and you eat something for lunch that's gonna upset your stomach, you are way less likely to go to the gym at night. So for instance, say that you go with them to lunch. You get something on the menu that you know is gonna upset your stomach. You eat it, you get an upset stomach, you go back to work. You don't feel good at work for the rest of the day. You get out of work, and the only thing you wanna do is go home and rest and sit on your couch and put a hot water bottle on your stomach and eat something that's like really soothing and really relaxing, and maybe take a nap because you don't feel good. Then you go home and you're not gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna go home, you're not gonna get what you wanted done, you're gonna feel mad at yourself, you're gonna not feel good, and then you're gonna end up feeling shitty for the rest of the night because you didn't work out, one, you didn't eat something that felt good, two, and now you didn't keep your promise to yourself. It's really important that you keep your promises to yourself because that helps you build confidence and rapport with yourself and self-love, honestly. Do you see how that one decision of not eating your salad or whatever the food was that you packed that you knew was gonna make you feel really good, making that one decision spiral to another bad decision, another lower vibrational decision, and finally a low vibration at the end of the night? Now, this isn't something that you just like automatically start doing. It takes time for you to realize how things affect you. So a lot of the times we go through life and we're not like paying attention to how things affect us. We don't know because we're not paying attention. So the first thing you need to do is honestly just start paying attention to what makes you feel good and what makes you feel bad. One question that I get a lot is, well, how do I know if something will help my vibration raise or if it's going to decrease my vibration? And the answer to that is checking in with your feelings, checking in with your emotions, because our emotions are a guidance system for us. If something does not feel good, it means we're doing something, we're involved in something, we're in an environment with something that doesn't align with us. If we feel really good and really happy, it's because we're doing something, we're in the right place, we're talking to the right person that's aligned with us in that moment. So you have to start paying attention to what feels good to you and what doesn't feel good to you. And then you'll notice like, oh, I've done this thing 3 times, and every time I've done it, I haven't really felt good after. Don't do it. you'll start to catch on to things that lower your vibration, and then you'll start to develop that self-control. It's really about developing self-control, because we sometimes want to do that thing anyways, but it's like, well, is it worth it? And sometimes it is worth it. Like, for example, I do not eat dairy because it does not agree with my mind, body, and spirit. I do not feel good when I eat dairy, but I freaking love chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake so much that there's dairy in it. I know there's dairy in it, but oftentimes it is worth it for me to eat dairy. Do I know that it lowers my vibration? Yes. Do I know that it doesn't make me feel good? Yes. But it's worth it because it doesn't lower my vibration enough to make me not feel good, right? So it actually like makes me feel good, right? Because I love it. It tastes so good, even though I know my body doesn't 100% agree with it. So in some cases, we're going to do things that lower our vibration, even though we know it's going to lower our vibration, just because we like it, just because we enjoy it, just because it's honestly worth it in that moment. So the goal of this is not to eliminate every single thing that doesn't make you feel good. That's just being unrealistic. It's not going to happen. We're human beings. We're constantly trying things out, and we're constantly trying to stay in balance. So the goal is really balance. The goal is really to be in a place where you can say no to things. You can say no to that person who's asking you out to lunch because you know it's not going to be worth it. Like, honestly, it's not going to be worth it. Something for me that happens all the time is like I catch myself on YouTube and I start to watch these videos that don't make me feel good. Usually it's just like people I feel like are doing better than me, are prettier than me, have more money than me, are helping more people, are more successful. And I end up watching these videos, and at the end of them, I'm like, wow, I really don't feel good about myself. Like, I really feel like shit about myself. It's like, is that worth it? So what we hope to do is start to develop that self-control. So when I go to click on that video, when you go to eat that thing that doesn't make you feel good, when you go to pick up that drink, when you go to talk about drama with your friends, you have that moment where you catch yourself and you ask yourself, is this going to raise my vibration? Is this going to lower my vibration? And we get into a space where when we know things are not going to raise our vibration, we say no. When we know that it's not going to be worth it for me to watch this YouTube video because I'm going to walk away not feeling good about myself, we say no. And it's a habit. It's a habit that we have to form, and it takes a lot of time because we are not used to saying no. We're honestly used to saying yes. We're honestly used to just going, not thinking about it, not caring about it, correcting after the fact, right? And we want to get in the habit of not letting ourselves get in the lower vibration in order for us to be in a higher vibration. We want to get in a place where we're maintaining a higher vibration most of the times, and yeah, we slip, but we come back, and yeah, we slip and we come back, but we're not dipping down like so low to catch ourselves. And that's going to happen if you ask yourself this question: is this going to help me raise my vibration, or is this going to lower my vibration? And keep in mind your goal. Keep in mind where you want to be at the end of the day. What do you want to feel like at the end of your day? One thing leads to the next thing, leads to the next thing, leads to the next thing. We think that it doesn't matter. Every decision that you make matters. And I'm not trying to say this to be like super type A, like OCD about shit. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm doing this so you can start to realize how much control you actually have, because a lot of the times we feel like we're not in control. A lot of the times we feel like I have no control over my happiness, over my well-being, over my confidence, over my life. That is not true at all. You have so much control, and it comes down to the little decisions you make throughout your day. The little decisions. What am I going to eat in the morning? Am I going to take care of myself? Am I going to take a moment to meditate? What am I going to do? Am I going to go on social media first thing in the morning? Am I going to check my emails? Making these decisions all day long builds momentum, guys. It's either a spiral that goes up or a spiral that goes down. And every little decision that you make adds to that or subtracts from it. So I hope you can bring this question with you. I hope you can bring this question with you of, how is this affecting my vibration? How is this going to make me feel? Bring that question with you every single place you go and allow the honest answer to come out. It's so hard for us to be honest with ourselves because we want that quick fix. We want to watch that YouTube video because it will make us feel better. But it's like, well, will it really make you feel better in the end, or is it just a distraction? We really want to drink. Maybe you want to have that one more drink. Is that drink really going to make you feel that good? Or is it going to aid your hangover tomorrow? You have to start to ask yourself these questions and be honest with yourself. And the only way you can stay in a consistent high frequency is if you're constantly checking in with yourself. That is the only way. And it's like self-correcting, right? Like constantly being in a state of self-correcting lovingly. We're not being mad at ourselves. We're not shaming ourselves. We're not blaming ourselves. But we're saying, Rose, is this going to make me feel good once I complete it? Probably not. What else could I do in this time frame that would help me raise my vibration? And something will come through. There's always a better option that you can pick to help you raise your vibration. There always and completely is an option that will help you raise your vibration 100%. You just have to be open for it, and you have to let it come in and look for it, honestly. Please give this video a thumbs up. I know I just threw so much information at you guys, but I hope this video really helped you. If you resonated, please subscribe, and I will love to see you back here on my channel so soon. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're looking for life coaching, if you're looking to dive deep, deep, deep into your limiting beliefs and let go of a lower vibration, let's work together. Visit the link in the description below to learn more about what holistic life coaching is with me, and I will see you guys so soon. Mwah!